welcome everybody. Let's get it going.
Hi everyone, welcome online class day 3. How we doing? Good, I know you guys can hear me, you can't hear each other, but let's start it off. Nice strong front positions. I'll bow you in. We're gonna get going since the game will warm us up, and we'll get moving today. Show respect. Good, step it out, close your eyes, quick meditation, a couple breaths for yourself. Breathe it in, and up. All right, salute. Salute. Go ahead, sense engage.
Sir, can you tilt that top part down a little bit?
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. All right, we're gonna get started with some legs and some upper body. There's a couple different levels you can work this exercise. Go with your own challenge level, your own difficulty level, and this is going to be timed. So don't worry about how fast you go or how many you do. We're going to start with the simple lunge. So basic, I want you to keep your arms up, and I'm going to rotate each time. Watch my knees. I'm keeping a 90-degree angle on both legs. I'm using the ball of my foot on the back foot to get my bend, and I'm not letting the knee touch the whole way to the ground, back straight. So that's level 1. It's just guards up. I'm rotating through this lunge. Level 2, I'm going to punch with my back arm. So the bottom arm that turns, that's going to be punch arm. So now I'm getting a workout. I'm also working my give one, take one. Good. That's level 2. If you want to increase it a little bit, I'm throwing a little hop. So those are your levels. Level 1, I can go nice and easy and just keep moving. We're going to do this for about another 30 seconds. Level 2, I'm going to throw in my punch. I'm not even throwing hard. I'm just getting the motion. And level 3, I'm starting my hops. Make sure you're breathing. Good. About another 20 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on up. Slow down your heart rate. 3 big deep breaths in. Fill up from the belly. Push out from the belly. 2. And 3. So today we're going to work a little bit differently in our warm-up. We're going to mix in our stretches with the warm-up. Let's start with the upper body. Arms. Because we are using the arms a lot, I'm going to put my forearm underneath my elbow, and I'm going to think about touching my bicep in towards my chest. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Making sure that I'm not letting my hips turn or my shoulders turn. I want to stay square to the front. That's going to give me the better stretch. Let's take 2 more big deep breaths. Good. Whichever arm you started on, we're going to switch that up now. Stretch that other arm. Pulling that bicep in towards the chest. Remember, all these stretches, if one side feels tighter than the other, completely normal. That's why we're working on it. Good. Come on up, shake that out. Let's do one more stretch. Since we're up here, this is a good one if you're stuck at the desk, if you're looking down at something. Stretching out the neck. On the side here, we're going to reach up. We're going to grab with either arm, doesn't matter which one you start with. My other arm, I'm going to go up to the back of my head, and I'm going to pull down at about a 45 at the other angle. You should feel that pretty quickly. Doesn't need to be a lot of stretch. About 80 to 90% of your range of motion over here. Don't push the pain. Good. 2 more big deep breaths. Switch sides. We're going to get right back into some cardio and strength again here in a second, so use this opportunity Also to slow down your heart rate. Good. Come on back up. Shake it out. We're going to get down to a plank position for this one. Couple different difficulty levels. Once again, work at your own pace. Make this workout your own today. So I can start from my whale tail. The most important part of this is a straight line from my shoulders down to my knees. If I want to go full plank, same idea. But from here, we're going to work on our balance. Try not to bend it all. When I lift up my one arm, I'm going to punch, other arm, punch, punch. And if at any time you need to stop, you just need to hold your plank, you're still getting a workout. If you got to come down just for a second for a breather, that's all right. Give yourself that breather. Come on back up. If you're working plank, same idea. We can work our front two knuckle punches from here. I'm going to lift my elbow the whole way up to my side and punch straight forward, keeping my eyes up. Whichever difficulty level you need. Knees down for whale tail, or straight back down to the balls of the feet for a little bit of heat and a little bit of challenge. I'm keeping my I'm keeping my core tight. I can also work some open hands, palm strike. That's going to give you a little bit different muscle workout as well. Good. We're going to do this for about another 20 seconds. Keep pushing yourself. Take your breaks as needed for breathers. And I'm going to do the last couple in some Phoenix knuckles, just to mix it up. Some middle knuckles. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's stay down here. Let's sit flat on our insteps for a second. Just a little restorative roll. I can get a little bit of a knee loosener from here, a little bit of a lower back loosener. Good. We're going to take one of the ideas that we had yesterday from one leg, and we're going to do two leg back stretch on this one. So step one, I'm going to put my hands right about at my feet, and I'm going to lean back. You shouldn't take long to feel that stretch in the lower back. You don't need to push this one. As soon as you feel that stretch, it's already working. If you need a little bit more, you can always lower down to the elbows. I don't need to do that today. My back is happy right here. Good. From here, help yourself back up. We're going to stay on the ground. We're going to work our open leg stretch today. So we did this closed straight leg stretch. I'm going to open my feet as wide as they can. I'm going to keep my legs straight. They don't need to be completely locked. Toes are up, back as straight as I can. And I'm going to try to touch that chest to the ground. For a lot of us that are active, have tight hips, this might be as far as you go. That's okay. Think about keeping your back in a straight line, and you're still going to get a stretch out of it. Try not to give into the temptation to arch your back just to get farther. You're taking away from the full wide stretch that you can get here. Good. Reach over to the right. Once again, I'm going to think about keeping my back straight as I do this. Walk myself over to the left. One more time to the center. And we're gonna work on getting just a little bit more stretch here. We're gonna think about keeping one foot, doesn't matter which one, screwed down into the ground. And I'm gonna use my push off of the ground to open up maybe another inch or two. That back straight, reach. Keep that breath. Expand on an in breath. Get a little bit more stretch on an out breath. All right, we're gonna come on back up. I want to leave everybody with a little stretch balance challenge today before I hand it off to Sensei Donnie. This is a nice little IT band stretch. Also, very tight area for those of us who are active. You're throwing a lot of kicks, you're running a lot. I'm going to start just by taking my foot and crossing. I'm going to make a little forward. Now from here, you can put your hands back in your chambers. You can put them in your triangle. If you can find a steady place for this, this is going to be a lot better than if you put your arms out and let them wobble all over the place. Tighten your core. Find one spot you can look at. And from here, try to sink a little bit. You can also grab right at your shin if you want a little extra stability. You're going to sink, sink. This is a good one to break out if you watch your Netflix later. Give yourself a little balance challenge while you're working on it. We're karate nerds. We like to find an excuse to train anywhere we can go. And see how deep you can sink into that. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And speaking of balance, we're going to finish that balance out with the other leg. So whichever other leg you didn't use, we're going to give it a chance to work. Bring that foot up past the knee if you can. Rest it on the thigh. Woo. This ankle's having some stability today, so already working it, just trying to stay on that one leg today. Use your breath to find your bend. If you have to, grab at the shin to keep that leg up. If you want, find your triangle. Find your chambers. Keep working through your breathing. Let breathing be a constant in all your movement that ties your spirit to whatever you're working on. And for these last 10 seconds, see how deep you can sink. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So hopefully everybody should have some warmth in their body, feel a little bit loose. We're going to hand it off to Sensei Donnie for some technical. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Sensei Gabe.
How's everybody feeling? I can't hear you, but I hope that was awesome. So, couple of little quick announcements. One is make sure, again, folks, you're checking your email. We have a feeling quite a few people didn't check their email yesterday because they couldn't find the login information. This login information that we shared with you yesterday in the email and on our Facebook site will actually work, or should work, if everything is going right, all the way through Saturday's 1 p.m. class. Sunday we will take a break, and then we will reconvene on Monday, hopefully offering at least one more session from out there in Glendora, where Sensei AJ lives. He's going to be hopefully doing a little boxing and movement class for everyone, geared more towards adults, but the kids are also welcome to join in and follow along. Speaking of following along, I have had a couple of parents reach out to us in regards to us challenging a little too much, making these classes a little tough for the young ones. Folks, let the kids do what they can. And kids, you guys do what you can. Try your best. We're challenging all different age groups right now and all different sizes of students. So we're giving you, for instance, a number of 20, but you can do 5 or 10 and don't feel bad about it. Good news is we're really not watching. So it's really on you to make your own personal challenge out of this. Also, if the material I go over with you in these videos might be a little challenging, then simplify it and also just try your best, because I promise you, you will get something from it. You just have to try and absorb what you can, and then we'll be back in the dojo before you know it. We can explain some of these things if they confuse you, okay? So just have fun. That's the most important thing. Stay moving, have fun, stay active. That's what these videos are about. So I will kind of slow it down a little bit today. Today we're going to warm up with our kicking set. We're going to do kicking set side A. We may get into side B today. We may put it aside and put it for another day. Maybe we'll revisit it tomorrow. But we're going to start with side A for everyone, just to get everybody warmed up with their kicks. Now, I always say, if you have a parent who has a heavy bag or a kick shield or any kind of a tool that they can use for you to kick at, great. They can stand in front of you with the kick shield while you're doing your kicking set, and you can actually move them back and forth along your living room floor. It just really depends on your space and what kind of tools you have. You can also, from 2 days ago's video where I was showing you how to hold up a pillow and use the pillow or the couch pad or what have you to kick with, you can do the same thing. You can use that pillow or that target for your kicking set, obviously using less power, but you can use it for a targeting exercise as well, okay? So let's get started. This is kicking set 1, side A, all right? So we're gonna start facing, let's face this direction, gentlemen. I think they can see. You guys actually, yeah, perfect. Sensei, why don't you go this way? Perfect. They can see you in the mirror. Good. All right. Hopefully everybody can see us in the mirror here, all right? So this is side A. We're going to start in a left neutral bow. Left foot forward, right foot back. Our guard is up. We're going to start with a front ball kick with the right leg. Front ball kick, land forward. The left leg will then do a front crossover, side kick, land forward. Okay, let's try that one more time. The left foot forward, the right foot back. Left foot forward, right foot back. Right leg, front ball kick, land forward. Left leg, front crossover, side kick, land forward. One more time from the top. Left leg forward, right leg back. Front ball kick, land forward. Left front crossover, side kick, land forward. Okay, so those are the first 2 moves. Adjust this real quick. It would look like this, facing you. Front ball kick, land forward. Left front crossover, side kick, land forward. Okay, those are the first 2 moves. Moving on to the second 2 kicks. Starting with 1 and 2. Try to look at us in the mirror, by the way. That's where your focus should be. It's a little easier, I believe, to follow along. So from here, we will go front ball kick, land forward. Left front crossover, side kick, land forward. Third kick, shuffle up, roundhouse. The left leg is going to drag up, and the right leg is going to come up into a flamingo. So those of you who are not familiar with the drag up kick, the left leg will shuffle up, replacing my right leg. And then the kick will be thrown with the right leg. Okay, let's try that one more time. Left leg, shuffle up, roundhouse kick, land forward. Now let's go back, do the first 3 kicks all together. Side A, kicking set 1. Left leg is forward, front ball kick, land forward. Left front crossover, side kick, land forward. Left leg, shuffle up, roundhouse kick, land forward. Now for the 4th kick, your right leg is forward. Right after the roundhouse kick, you're going to turn over your left shoulder, hitting a cat stance with your left leg. The left leg will then fire the back kick, bam, rechamber the leg, and land forward in the left neutral bow. Okay, one more time from the end of the 3rd kick, which is the roundhouse kick. The left leg will draw into the cat, The left leg will then fire, back kick, boom, rechamber the leg, and then place the leg back down into the left neutral bow. So now let's take all 4 kicks and do side A. Left foot forward, right foot back. All right, here we go. On my hands, everyone. Front ball kick. So, left front crossover side kick. 2 goes. Shuffle up roundhouse. Goes. Left spinning back kick. Goes. Land forward. Again. Guard is up. Left foot forward, right foot back. Right front ball kicks. Left front crossover side kicks. Shuffle up roundhouse. Spinning left back kicks. Land forward with the left leg. Guard is up. 2 more times as a group. Why don't you go ahead and come on in? Okay, here we go. Football kick. Left front crossover side kick. Shuffle up roundhouse. Spinning left back kick. Nice, gentlemen. All right, let's go ahead and do that towards the mirror. Towards the pin. All right, here we go. This is how it looks towards you. Right leg, front ball kick, land forward. Left front crossover, side kick, land forward. Shuffle up, roundhouse, land forward. Left leg spinning, back kick, land forward. All right? So that is side A. You want to go ahead and try side B? Why not? Let's do side B. All right, so we're going to go ahead and teach you to go through side B now. So side A, maybe you're taking notes. Side A is front ball kick with the right leg. Left front crossover, side kick with the right leg. Left leg shuffle up, roundhouse kick with the right leg, planting forward, cat stance with the left, back kick, which would be a spinning back kick with the left leg, landing forward in a left neutral bow. So that would be your side A of kicking set 1. Side B, no. So Mr. Jared actually asked a good question. He asked me if I was going to explain the cover. Kicking set is in the form of a square, but due to the fact that we are all in our living rooms and have limited space, we can address the cover in our group sessions, hopefully in person in the near future. The cover step would confuse quite a few of you if you don't know the kicking set. Those of you who know the kicking set, you understand what we're talking about. Kicking set 1 is side A, goes this way, or actually side A would go this way, side B would go this way, side C would go this way, and side D would go this way, forming a perfect square, okay, with each set of combination kicks. And each set has a step-off line to create that square. Right now, today, we're just going to simply create lines with each set. So we're going to go ahead and show you side B. And then once you've learned side A and side B, it'll be a lot easier just to put them together in person in your next private lesson or a group class that you actually have here at the dojo. Okay? So side B. Your left leg has landed forward out of the back kick. Okay? Now, the cover, those of you who know it, would just simply be stepping away with your right leg, aiming yourself to what we would deem as 3 o'clock, okay? So from this position, left foot forward, right foot back, side B of kicking set. Left leg will pivot, bringing the right leg up in front. Pivoting side kick. From here, we go to side kick, land forward. Okay, let's try that again. So I'm pivoting on my front leg, which should be my left leg, bringing the right leg up in a flamingo. Thrusting side kick. Bam. Land forward. Shuffle up front kick. Shuffle up front kick with the right leg. Land forward. So I use the term shuffle up again. And that shuffle up is this. The back leg replaces the front leg. Shuffling up and bringing that leg up with it. So whether I'm throwing a shuffle up front kick, a shuffle up roundhouse kick, a shuffle up back kick, a shuffle up side kick, it really doesn't matter. They're all the same maneuver, foot maneuver. It's just simply drawing the back leg to replace the front leg, creating that inertia, that power to kick with the leading leg. So it's basically shuffling up at the back, replacing the front, and then throwing the kick, okay? Regardless of the style, front kick, back kick, side kick, round, okay? So let's go back to the side B, kick one, okay? So side B, kick one is hitting on the left leg, side kick. Left leg, shuffle up, kicking with the right leg, front kick. Left leg's gonna do the same maneuver. Shuffle up, roundhouse kick. Land forward. Notice, all of these kicks are with what leg? The right leg. Okay, so guard is up, left leg is forward. Kick one, pivot side kick. Kick two, shuffle up front. Kick three, shuffle up roundhouse. Now, notice how we just planted our leg slightly past the center line. Okay, now let's look at that here in front of the camera. I shuffled up with my left leg. The third kick was a roundhouse kick. When I landed from that roundhouse kick, I landed slightly off the line. What is that doing? It's giving me directional harmony for my shuffle up back kick. Okay, so again, it's a setup. On the third kick, which is the shuffle up roundhouse, my right leg plants slightly off the line, which then puts my right glute towards my opponent. This is my target. I have my right hip facing my line of action, my line of fire, my target. My left leg will then shuffle up again, throwing the back kick. Okay, so that's going to be number 4. Let's try that one more time, folks. Left foot forward, right foot back, guard is up. Pivoting on the left, pivoting side kick. Left leg shuffle up front kick. Left leg shuffle up roundhouse. And plant, left leg shuffle up right back kick. Land forward. One more time, gentlemen. All right, here we go. All together. Pivoting side kick. Left leg shuffle up front kick. Left leg shuffle up roundhouse. Plant it off the line. Left leg shuffle up back kick. Nice. All right. So, gentlemen, come on up. Actually, yes, good job. Since they're here. Facing the mirror, facing the camera. Guard is up. And this is what it'll look like. Pivoting on the left leg, side kick. Shuffle up front kick. Right leg, shuffle up roundhouse. Right leg, shuffle up back kick. Nice job, guys. Good job. All right. So, that's side B of kicking set 1. We're now going to put together side A and side B. After this, we'll have a little cool down with some old Shaolin breathing techniques, okay? So, left foot forward, right foot back. Good. All right, side A review. Everybody's left foot is forward, right leg is back. Side A review. First kick, pretty simple stuff. Right front ball kick. Second kick, left front crossover side kick. Third kick, shuffle up, roundhouse kick. Landing slightly off the line. Cat stance up, left spinning back kick. Land forward with the left leg. Resetting for side B. Left foot forward, right foot back. Guard is up. Pivoting on the left leg. Pivoting side kick. Land forward, shuffle up front kick. Land forward, shuffle up roundhouse kicks. Land forward, left leg, shuffle up, kick with the right, back kick. Boom. Land forward with the right leg. All right, so now those of you who were able to follow along, and you can always go back and resort back to the YouTube channel tonight, since Jared will have this posted within the next couple hours. And if you want to review this material, to learn a little better and to get it sunk into your brain and your body, then go ahead and visit our YouTube channel later, and you can rewatch this little lesson. So before we do have quite a bit of time.
Sure.
Great. So before we start our cool down, I am going to go over some upper body stuff today. We just did a lot of legs. Now we're going to go into our upper body blocks. I wanted to go over double factoring today with everyone. So let's go ahead and why don't you go ahead and Sensei Gabe, come on in. Sensei Garrett, come on in. So we're going to just start from a very basic training stance, the horse stance. We're going to basically go through how we double factor with our blocks and parries, our hard blocks and soft blocks. So we're going to start just with a simple drill where we use our right hand first in an inward parry. Then our left hand, inward parry. And then our right hand, inward parry. Obviously, we're using opposite hands, mirroring you folks. Left hand, inward parry. Right hand, inward parry. Left hand, inward parry. Now, in order to make that a double factor, we would go left hand, inward parry. I'm sorry, right hand for you all, inward parry. Left hand, outward block. Left hand, inward parry. Right hand, outward block. Now we're starting the double factor. So instead of just relying, since they gave a face me and punch, instead of just, actually let's open it up. Instead of just relying on one hand to block here, I'm now putting an insurance policy on that and using both hands. So from that position, I will parry, and then I will use a harder block to double factor and get behind, slip behind. Great thing about this is we then start borrowing energy. If we want to start throwing counter strikes, we borrow energy to strike him with it, right? So we're passing his energy, letting it go that way, and then if I wanted to meet it with a strike, he's actually compounded the effect. Make sense? So let's all face the mirror, the camera again. So let's work just from a very basic stance, double factors, very simple. Inward, outward. Inward, outward. Notice that my inward blocks, my inward parries, are not coming from way outside my outer rim. I'm staying within my outer rim. And Mr. Gabe, if you could stand right there, in a horse stance, face the camera. The outer rim is shaped like an egg. We have it right past the eyebrows that goes directly in line with the shoulders, curves down across the knees, right above the kneecaps, and back up and around. That's our outer rim, okay? That's why I always say, those of you new students, beginner students, we exaggerate a little bit. Our blocks are a little bigger because our bodies are learning all of this new mechanics, right? All these new mechanics. But in all reality, as you get better, as your skill set progresses in Kempo, those larger circles need to be compressed down into a smaller, compact circle. The smaller the circles, the more power and body mass comes along with the strikes and the blocks. And also, what are we doing as well? We're economizing motion. And that's a big part of our principles of Kempo, is economy of motion, right? So from this portion of the class, we're going to all stand in a horse stance, not exiting our outer rim, interjecting the strike with a left inward parry block and then a vertical outward block. Right inward parry block, vertical outward block. For you guys, this would be your right arm. So right arm inward parry, left arm outward block, left arm inward parry, right arm outward block. We can put that together a little faster into a 1-2. 1-2. Notice that my primary block, the hard block, is on the outside of the inward parry. We never want to get caught on the inside of the arm, because if the person starts to smother, we're then trapped in an X. That's not good for me. So I want to always double factor, whether I'm going outward double factor blocks or even upward double factor blocks. I want to always stay on the outside of my forearm. Okay, very, very important rule of thumb. Okay, let's go back to our stance. Let's drill this 10 times. Ready? 1, parry, block. 2, parry, block. 3, parry, block. 4, parry, block. 5, parry, block. 6, parry, block 7, parry, block 8, parry, block 9, parry, block, and 10, parry, block. Okay, so very basic from the horse stance. Now let's take it up a level and put some foot maneuvers behind it, okay? So, follow our foot maneuver first without the upper body, just to learn how to move properly with the legs here. What we're going to do is we're going to step off the line with your right leg, it will be our left leg, but your right leg just following along. You're going to step forward to a 45-degree angle. See, these are my 45-degree angles. So my right leg will step to the 45-degree angle, allowing my right leg or my left leg to drag up. So we have a 2-beat, very, very close to each other, 2-beat rhythm. It's a 1, 2. What am I doing there? If you look at my feet, as I step, I don't allow my torque to be released and then drag up in a direct line, so my toes are both facing this direction. I actually step slightly angled. When I drag up, I should be in a closed kneel stance. Then, if I decided to release the torque, this left leg facing this direction has given me a little torque to be able to release and fire using the release of the hips. Okay, so again, what we're looking for is left foot steps, your right foot steps, and left foot drags. Now we have a closed kneel stance. You have a little bit of an angle on those toes. You should feel a little bit of a compression in your knee and a little bit of torque in your hips, so that if you were to release into a horse stance, you'd have that effect. Okay? Now let's try the other side. Your left leg is going to step off the angle, and your right leg will then drag up into what I always just call a battle stance. Okay? Let's try that again. Closed kneel stance would be the technical term for it again. Right leg steps, left leg follows. Try that again. Remember where we did the first one. Right leg steps. It's okay. Left leg follows. Okay, let's try that again. Right leg steps, left leg follows. Okay, now let's try the other side. Left leg steps, right leg follows. Right again. Left leg steps, right leg follows. Okay, one more time on that side. Left leg steps, right leg follows. Good. Now let's try both sides a little faster. Okay? Right leg steps, left leg follows. It's confusing me. Right leg steps, left leg follows. Again, and move. Same side, folks, move. Again, same side, move. Good. Now the other side. Move. 1, 2. And again, move. 1, 2. And again, move. 1, 2. Again, and move. 1, 2. Good. Now we'll add the hands. Moving to your right. Very slow. Parry with the right arm, step with the right leg. Double factor with the left arm, drag up with the left leg. Again. Step parry, drag up block. Again. Step parry, drag up block. Again. Step parry, drag up block. Nice. Let's try the other side. Step parry, drag up block. Again. Step parry, drag up block. Again. Step parry, drag up block. Good. If it's within your skill set to go any faster, let's let those of you who wish to try it a little faster, give it a try. There's no wrong in making mistakes. Okay? Let your body just move and explore. If you make a mistake, shrug it off, try it again next time. Okay? Each time, try to get better. Here we go. Speeding it up. Right side first, and move! 1, 2. Again. Move! 1, 2. Again. Notice how this hand stays active. Okay, watch what I don't want. Okay, just watch me do it once, what I don't want. Right? Now I'm completely open. If you see what's happening here, and he's coming in heated, and I'm going here. I don't want this open. If he turns on me, I need to be blocked. I need to be checked, right? I also want that as a weapon. If I'm here, I can hit him with it. I can hit him, pop, pop, right? I have my weapons. So I want to stay active. Here we go. And stepping off to the right. 3 more times fast. Boom. 1, 2. Again. Boom. 1, 2. Notice how tight our angles are with this parry. We're biting. We're not getting hit. Going outside of our outer rim and then wafting here. Okay? A couple more times on the right. Boom. 1, 2. And one more time on the right. Boom. 1, 2. Good. Now let's go left. And right arm will start. I'm sorry, left arm will start. Left leg will step off. And move. 1, 2. Again. Move. 1, 2. Again. Move. 1, 2. Again. Move. 1, 2. Look at our posture. We're not breaking our backs here. We want to keep chest driven. One more time. Again. Move. 1, 2. Again. And move. 1, 2. Very nice. Shake that out. So now that hopefully you have a better understanding of double factoring, we can then, come on up, gentlemen. We can now explore the other blocks with our double factors, right? Plenty of time. So with these double factors, you had your outward blocks, which we just practiced. You could also create a slightly different variation of your outward block with a what? An extended outward block. We use this stuff right along our technique system here. We can use vertical outward blocks, slipping past, or we can choose to extend that outward block and smother. I'll give you an example just for your visual. Instead of just simply passing and keep on going here with a vertical, I can choose to smother it and use it as more of a strike and affect his what? His width. Hopefully some of you got that. Affect his width on the other side. Is he going to stop punching with this arm? No. Okay, nobody just punches once. They're going to come in with the other one right away. So with an extended outward version, I can stop that from happening with that brief moment in time. Gives me a little bit of chance to continue my counter strikes. Make sense? So here we go. So we have now an inward parry, extended outward. An inward parry, extended outward. We can also go inward parry, upward, inward parry, upward. Again, inward parry, upward, and inward parry, upward. Advanced students, that doesn't always just have to be an inward parry, upward block. It could also start to become more of a chi-na, trap and break, right? So that hand on top catches a little monkey paw, the right hand comes up under, this acts as a little bit of a bridge, and then I catch and I do a break. Now I've got a chance to do a little more harm to the person's weapon who's trying to hit me. So there's a little advanced version of that, okay? Let's go back. So far we have our double factor with our outward blocks, double factor with our outward blocks, our double factor with our extended outward blocks, double factoring with an extended outward block, double factoring with an upward block, double factoring with an upward block, and then double factoring with a downward block, which is slightly different. We have an inward hammer followed by our primary block, downward block. And remember, these blocks are coming at what? Angles. We're not pirates, right? We want to hit and slice at different angles. Okay, so again, double factor with our downward block is inward hammer, downward block. Now look at this. This is an interesting variation, which there's no wrong here. You see how my fist is already at point of origin where the palm is facing in towards me. Doesn't matter, I can use an inward forearm as a double factor as well. And that creates my double factor there. So I have a choice. I can turn it upside down and use a hammer double factor, or I could go ahead from point of origin right there and just use an inward forearm as a double factor. Okay? There's a technique that some of you are familiar with, some of you aren't. What's that old technique called? Intellectual departure. Intellectual departure is not on our sheet any longer. I wish it was. I love it. I still teach it. But that front ball kick comes in. I'm standing there, and I just turn and I use an inward forearm block. Okay, because that's where my hands were. If I was to try to attempt to block with a traditional downward block from that point of origin, likely I'd get kicked. But at this point in time, I'm going, hey, I don't even want any problems. I flinch, I block it with an inward forearm block. And then the technique goes on to, boom, and hits it with that kick to the groin, no kick to the groin. So lots of cool things within our system that are rather hidden. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. So now let's take the 8-point blocking set, and now let's create the double factors. Okay, this hopefully is helping take our white belts and our yellow belts, some of our beginner students, to the next level within this little short lesson. Because our basic level of 8-point blocking is block 1, pull back, block 2, pull back, block 3, pull back, block 4, pull back, block 5, pull back, block 6, pull back, block 7, pull back, block 8, pull back. But now we have our double factors. So now we can put that together. Block 1, which now from point of origin becomes our double factor, block 2. Now becomes a double factor, block 3. Point of origin is already there for us, block 4. Now watch how I cross the arm, block 5. From point of origin, this drops down as a double factor, block 6. And from point of origin, this drops down as a double factor, block 7. And from point of origin, we're going to explore that inward forearm, block 8. One more time with me. Double factors, 8-point blocking set. Block 1. Block 2. Block 3. Block 4. Block, cross it. 5. Drop it. Block 6. Block. Am I going wrong? Block 7. Block 8. Okay? Hopefully you were able to follow along and get something out of that to help progress your practice with the 8-point blocking set and understanding of double factors. We have just enough time to cool down with a little old Shaolin breathing sets. We have 8-point blocking set. We also have a 10-point blocking set. We also have the willow tree blocking set, which we also call a 16-point blocking set. We're going to use the 10 and the 16-point blocking sets as they were classically taught for breathing exercises, a way to do a little bit of standing meditation. These are great exercises for those of you who just want to breathe a little bit throughout these crazy days of being locked inside and getting the blood flow going. This is good for parents, grandparents, and especially for kids who just want to get a little motion and movement, maybe settle down a little bit, maybe before bed, after dinner, the family can get together and maybe use these exercises for your end of day, okay? Or maybe the beginning of the day, because they can be very energizing as well. So we're going to start just from a basic horse stance. We're going to put our hands here. So this is the to the ribs. This is the 10-point blocking set. We breathe in, open the hands up, cross in front, exhale, downward knife hand blocks. Breathe in, exhale as they come back up, ridge hand blocks. Inhale as they go back down, all the way in, and exhale as they come back out into outward knife hand blocks. Okay, let's do that one more time up to there for each. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Notice that my thumbs here are tucked into ridges. These are outward ridge hand blocks. And big inhale on this one as we do our reset. And exhale as they come back up, parting wing style. Now we're going to use leopard's pause. Inhale, exhale as we create an inward track with our leopard's paw. Inhale, as the knuckles roll, fill up the lungs and press downward, exhale. Okay, let's go up to there. Again, breathe with us. Big inhales, big exhales. In with the new, out with the old. Cleansing the body, cleansing the spirit. Okay, here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, big. And exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, press it out, exhale. Now you're going to mirror us, okay? So on your right side, cup and saucer, tiger's claw, inhale. They cross over, flip over, exhale. Now the left, inhale. All the way over and dragon breeze fire. That's what this is representing. Exhale. Really stretch the side bodies here. And inhale. Right arm will go over the top, pressing down. Okay, let's go back. Maybe we'll end this with the 10-point today. Make sure everybody, and then we'll do the 16-point tomorrow. So 10-point blocking set again, moving through it, nice and easy. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Big inhale this time as we reset. Inhale. And exhale, outward knives. Notice that my elbows are anchored and not out here. They're anchored close to my body, just like we would in parting wings. Leopard's paw, inhale. Exhale, trap. Inhale. Breathe it out, exhale. Inhale. Right side to the left, flip it over. Exhale. Inhale. And flip it over to the other side. Dragon breathes fire. Exhale. Good. Now the right arm is going to go on top of the left as we do a double cross hand block down. Breathe in and exhale out. Clear. Inhale. Exhale. Monkey paw grab. Out. Again, inhale as you anchor the elbows in. And out. Watch my right hand. As the left hand provides structure below the elbow. Okay, so let's do a reverse, going back to our pressing palms here. Okay, to set with the dragon breeze fire. Okay, so here we go. This side, cross over to this side. As you're exhaling, inhale, cross over, exhale. Let that back arm go over the top, walk down, come back up, strike into the neck. Arms start to flail out, clear them. Monkey paw grab into the collarbone. Pop, pull in as you anchor. And this is all, by the way, done fast would be pulling into a headbutt. Okay, we can go over application another day. Okay, now taking the right hand, you're going to scoop your hand like there's a little pool of water here. Let the fingers go through the water. The other hand will support and draw up, uplifting palm. This can also be done, by the way, as a ridge hand. I've seen it done both ways. We're going to do an uplifting palm. Okay, now this hand is going to just track up and continue the circle. Dip that hand into that puddle of water and press up with an uplifting palm. Okay, let's go back to this side here. Going back over the top, pressing down, striking with double chops to the neck, clearing the arms, monkey paw grabbing, and see how my fingers are here, into the collar, and pulling in as the elbows are anchored next to my side. This hand now will scoop the water and press up to the sky with my other hand supporting. Now this hand will track the arm, contour shape up, dip through the water. This hand will then support the elbow as it presses up above the head. Now, follow along. Your right arm is going to come up through the center as your left arm drops down. You're going to circle and hook all the way through, trapping into a tiger's claw. See how my body slowly starts to kind of face the other direction. And then we push out as we dragon breathe fire. Now the other side, this hand will come up. This will drop. Hook, circle around, and press back out. We would roll up and down. Okay, so we're going to take one more minute and we're going to go through this whole set together as a class. Okay? 10-point blocking set. I know the end of the set is not easy. It's definitely a little advanced. Do your best. You can always rewind later on YouTube, okay? Here we go. Breathing with us. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I'm sorry. Inhale, exhale. 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 Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. All right, close. Bow. Nice strong proposition. I hope you got something from this today. Stay active, stay moving, stay positive. We're all in this together. Let's keep smiling, keep training. We'll see you again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Thank you so much for your time and your dedication and your loyalty. So happy evening. We'll see you all soon. Salute out.